victims were civilians. Death toll from Hroza missile strike rises to 59, says Ukraine. The death toll from an airstrike on a Ukrainian village in the northeastern Kharkiv region has risen to 59, and all victims were civilians, Interior Minister Ihor Klimenko said on Thursday, October 12, nearly a week after the attack, where the death toll was reported to be 52. The attack was reportedly one of Russia's deadliest on civilians since the beginning of its invasion. All victims were civilians. The Russian missile had hit a cafe in Hroza on Friday, October 6, where people gathered to mourn a fallen Ukrainian soldier. Amid repeated accusations by Kyiv that Moscow is deliberately targeting its civilians, the Kremlin yet again denied the allegations. The Russians killed 59 people with a direct hit with an Iskander missile on the village of Hroza, said Klimenko on Telegram. He added, all victims are local residents. They were pensioners, medics, farmers, teachers, entrepreneurs. All were civilians. Entire families of several generations died. The death toll is said to be one of the highest ones among civilians in any single Russian strike in nearly 20 months of the ongoing Ukraine war. Klimenko said forensic experts worked round the clock for 6 days to identify the victims. The experts also required mobile DNA laboratories to identify 19 people. One 60-year-old man was identified only after 20 body parts were collected. The Ukrainian Security Service SBU on Wednesday, October 11, accused 2 villagers who it said had fled to Russia of helping guide the missile strike. Romania finds drone crater. Romania, a NATO member and country which borders Ukraine, found a drone crater on Thursday after Russia bombarded a Ukrainian port on the Danube River, said Bucharest's defense ministry. The country had also found drone debris several times near its border with Ukraine, last month, prompting them to build air raid shelters in the eastern Romanian village of Ploru. Around 5 a.m., local time, the teams on the ground reported the discovery of a drone crater, with a possible explosion on impact, in a vegetated area. About 3 kilometers west of Ploru, said the defense ministry in a statement. The Ministry of National Defense strongly condemns the attacks carried out by the Russian Federation against targets and elements of civilian infrastructure in Ukrainian Danube ports, it added. Romania also said that they would work with NATO to investigate the incident. Czech Republic and Denmark to send arms. The Czech Republic and Denmark in the months to come will send nearly 50 armored vehicles and combat tanks, 2,500 handguns, 7,000 rifles, 500 machine guns and 500 sniper rifles to Ukraine as part of a joint project and based on the demand and needs of Ukraine's armed forces, said the Czech Defense Ministry, on Thursday.